One from the Heart Reprise is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Lionsgate. It can be found as a standard edition, available at your online retailers. Now, admittedly, this movie was a blind buy for me, but with Francis Ford Coppola behind it, I was confident it was going to be at the very least a well-made film. It's constructed like a Broadway stage musical set in Vegas, and I was really impressed. The movie is very creative, colorful, and it has that extra flavor of Tom Waits' musical narration, wonderfully trolling the main character, Hank, throughout the film. If you like Coppola or musicals, I highly recommend you check it out. One from the Heart Reprise on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 1:37:1 with native 4K resolution and supports HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. For those that are interested in the theatrical cut, it is available on the included Blu-ray disc. Given a restoration from the original camera negative, the picture is absolutely splendid. As I understand it, the reprise cut of the film took a bit of a painstaking process to put together, and the work has more than paid off here. Perhaps those with more intimate knowledge of the film could spot how well the new footage integrates with the theatrical, but to my eyes, it was pretty seamless. The source is very, very clean. I only spotted the occasional speck here and there, nothing too distracting, but I was nevertheless impressed. Film grain is thankfully unmanaged, retaining its cinematic appearance. Bit rates are healthy throughout, consistently staying above the 70s for the duration. Details absolutely shine with the 4K resolution uptick. Image clarity will reveal all manner of fun nuances, from the main characters to the marvelous Vegas set pieces. Textures and close-ups are wonderfully full of depth and definition. At times, I often questioned if this was really a film from the early 80s, the picture was that sharp. I knew from the get-go that the palette would no doubt fully embrace Dolby Vision, and I was right. From the opening credits onwards, this is a vivid and bold-looking aesthetic that makes the myriad of colors present simply striking to look at. Vegas lights and neon, the vibrant clothing, scene-specific lighting, it's just gorgeous. This is the kind of film that HDR and Dolby Vision is made for, and it's certainly represented well here. Black levels show good depth, but at times can be a bit milky in appearance. Night scenes and dark interiors don't really hit quote-unquote inky levels, but I didn't find them to be problematic. Shadow detail was generally on point and satisfactory. One from the Heart Reprise on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 mix, as well as an LPCM Stereo 2.0. I watched the film in its duration with the 5.1. Overall, it's pleasing, though fairly front-heavy in its delivery. Occasional bouts of ambience and music pour through the surrounds, but I didn't notice any form of panning effects or other dynamic audio cues. It's a bit static for the most part. The real party is up front, and the output is pretty engaging. Dialogue reproduction is clean from start to finish with no track anomalies present. Both fronts are effective and work seamlessly with the center. The low end is pretty subtle, nothing too bombastic or punchy. Music beats seem to wake it up, which are fairly constant, but it's still a product of the age of the sound design. Just for fun, I went back and watched several scenes with the 2.0 track. I've got to say, it certainly felt more focused and, dare I say, robust. From normal in-film conversations, musical numbers, and Tom Waits' musical narration, it all felt more lively with the 2.0. Going forward, I think I may default to the 2.0 for my listening experience. There is an absolute treasure trove of bonus materials included on both the Blu-ray and 4K disc. While technically many of these featurettes and shorts use old footage, as per the disclaimer here, to my knowledge they haven't been made available in physical media form before. The 4K disc had plenty of these available, and even some newly produced content, such as Reinventing the Musical interview with director Baz Luhrmann. The director talks about this film, its influences from musicals of the past, and how this movie influenced his own work. For film nerds like myself, a brief restoration short is included here. The Blu-ray disc features even more content that honestly puts most other films' extras to shame. There is a lot here, at least a few hours worth total. For the picture quality, I'm going to give One from the Heart Reprise on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. This transfer is a stunner and a nearly perfect looking picture. Textures show good depth, colors pop with Dolby Vision, and the source is very pleasing. Based off the picture quality alone, I'd recommend this as a pickup. For the audio mix, I scored this a B. Both the DTS 5.1 as well as Stereo 2.0 mixes are a worthwhile listening experience. The tracks are clean and offer a good time during the film's various musical numbers. No matter which mix you pick, it'll be a solid choice. For the extras, I scored them an A. If you are a supplements fan, you're going to be eating really good with this release. There's plenty to dive into, and each one gives you a lot to digest. This is how you put together bonus material in 2024. So that is my review of One from the Heart Reprise on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Lionsgate. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave a direct Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel, but if you have a disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.